Hello everyone and welcome to a new video about polar bears. You probably wondered why they are white and so beautiful. Let me tell you a secret, I love them. Therefore, I will gladly tell you about them. Let's start. Polar bears are large predatory mammals that are native to the Arctic regions of the Northern Hemisphere. They are the largest land carnivores in the world, with adult males weighing up to 1,200 pounds and standing up to 10 feet tall on their hind legs. Polar bears are known for their distinctive white fur, which helps them blend in with the Arctic snow and ice. Their fur is actually translucent, and it appears white because it reflects visible light. Underneath the fur, their skin is black, which helps them absorb the sun's rays and stay warm in the cold Arctic environment. Polar bears are excellent swimmers, and they use their large front paws to paddle through the water. They are also powerful predators, and they prey on a variety of Arctic animals, including seals, walruses, and whales. However, their primary prey are ringed seals and bearded seals. Polar bears are apex predators, meaning they are at the top of the food chain in their Arctic habitat. They have no natural predators except for humans. Polar bears are found in the Arctic regions of Canada, Greenland, Russia, Norway, and the United States, Alaska. They live on the sea ice, which is where they hunt for food. However, as the sea ice melts due to climate change, polar bears are forced to spend more time on land, which can lead to conflicts with humans. Polar bears are facing many threats due to human activities. Climate change is causing the sea ice to melt, which makes it more difficult for polar bears to hunt for food. They also face hunting and habitat loss from human activities, such as oil and gas development, shipping, and tourism. As a result of these threats, polar bear populations have been declining in recent years. According to the IUCN, the global population of polar bears is estimated to be around 26,000 individuals. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service classifies the polar bear as a threatened species under the Endangered Species Act. Conservation efforts are being made to protect polar bears and their habitat. Some of these efforts include creating protected areas for polar bears, reducing hunting, and promoting sustainable development in the Arctic. Additionally, many zoos and aquariums have breeding programs for polar bears, which help to ensure the survival of the species. In conclusion, polar bears are an iconic symbol of the Arctic and an important part of the region's ecosystem. However, they are facing many threats due to human activities, particularly climate change. It is important that we take steps to protect these magnificent animals and their habitat, so that future generations can continue to enjoy and learn from them. Another important aspect of protecting polar bears is through research and monitoring of their populations. Scientists study polar bear behavior, movement patterns, diet, and health to better understand the species and the impact of human activities on them. This information is used to inform conservation and management decisions, such as where to establish protected areas or where to reduce hunting. One of the most important factors for polar bears is the availability of sea ice. The melting of sea ice due to climate change has a significant impact on polar bears. As sea ice retreats, it makes it more difficult for polar bears to hunt for food, which can lead to decreased reproduction rates and increased mortality. Additionally, as polar bears spend more time on land, they are more likely to come into contact with humans and industrial activities, which can lead to conflicts. Polar bears are also facing challenges from pollution. The Arctic is one of the most remote and pristine regions in the world, but it is not immune to pollution. Pollutants such as pesticides, heavy metals, and persistent organic pollutants, POPs, are transported to the Arctic by winds and ocean currents. These pollutants can accumulate in the food chain and have negative effects on polar bears and other Arctic wildlife. Another important aspect of protecting polar bears is through international cooperation. The Arctic is a vast region that spans multiple countries and jurisdictions. Addressing the challenges facing polar bears requires cooperation and coordination between these countries and organizations. The Arctic Council, an intergovernmental forum established to promote cooperation and coordination on Arctic issues, plays a key role in this effort. In conclusion, polar bears are facing many challenges from human activities, particularly climate change, hunting, habitat loss, and pollution. To protect these magnificent animals and ensure their survival, it is important that we take a multifaceted approach that includes conservation efforts, research and monitoring, and international cooperation. With the knowledge and tools we have today, we have the ability to make a real difference in the future of polar bears and the Arctic ecosystem as a whole. Wow! This video is pretty interesting. I shared my knowledge with you, and I hope that you, like me, can fall in love with such cute animals. I wish you a wonderful day and see you in the next videos. Bye!